it hard to understand when it's all the same? I played all the games and lost almost everything. And now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. When it's all the same, I played all the games and lost almost everything. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising.
Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Martin Perez. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a slow roller. Young tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Brandon Drury.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Chad Wallach stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And now the lefty. That's a little bit low. There's the strike. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now batting Mike Trout. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Good eye right there. On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond. Out number 3. Angels nothing. Rangers coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and getting the start for the Angels, Griffin canning.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Marcus Semien. The pitch. There's a strike. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Corey Seager in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. The why to kick the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Their 2-0 is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The 3-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It bangs off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And that misses off the outside edge. Left-hand hitter waits. Called strike right there.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. 1 out and a runner at second. That's ripped. Base hit. Seager headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one catches the corner for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
In the air, right field. Renfroe in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Josh.
Here's Josh Young. First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Rangers get 1 on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Drury. Perez back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Strike on the outside corner. And the count is 1-1. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
2-1 now. Swing and a ball popped up. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch.
Can't win, full.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. And that's in there for strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Down to first. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First offering misses the mark. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rangers 1 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. The wind and the pitch. And a strike.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1. And the pitch. Right side. And foul ball. And a pitch. That one hammered left field. Ward going back on this one. And caught on the warning track.
Batting seven, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
So digging in, Ezekiel Duran. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Slapped foul. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's Robbie Grossman. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And delivers outside. And the 3-1. And a foul ball. Two outs. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Leody Taveras at the plate and takes high there. Late swing, foul to the left. Canning checks the runner, and he's back in there. The 1-1. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So the Rangers' batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. 0-1.
Ball.
Just missed. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Seager stands in now. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The 1-0. There's a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here comes a pitch. And that one gets past the catcher. Semien up to third on the wild pitch.
He just hasn't had it in this one, been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see if he can find it at all while he's still out there.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout settles under it. And that will end the inning. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now 3-0.
Some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Luis Rengifo. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Walsh getting to start at first, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. This one in the air center field. Perez settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Batting 9, the shortstop.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, number 9. Bounce to the left side. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Ward checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's outside. Fights it off. You'll see another. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Wally in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Angels strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman
Measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Canning back to work. That catches the outside corner. Strike one. The one gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Ground ball left side. And that's a fair ball.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Flied to right his first time. There's the strike. At the belt and fires. And ball one.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Ball to strike. And that's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
At the plate, Jonah Heim. The 1-0. That's a laser base hit. Low. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Young around third. The relay throw. He beats it safe. It's 5-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Griffin Cannon gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
As we walk into the beat of the same drum, the one and only revolutionary.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Sam Bachman.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Righty to the plate, and that's outside. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Up next for the Rangers, Robbie Grossman.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
2 on, 1 out. That's in for a strike. That clips the corner. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
So first and second with 2 outs. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one. That's inside.
That's inside.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. To the right side, Drury. The throw to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 3 innings complete. It's the Rangers 5 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in... Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Brandon Drury to the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The pitch. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And the pitch. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Little dribbler up along third, and it goes just foul. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. His 11th of the year, and they inch closer. It's 5-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Matt Theis getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right side, hard hit. Over to Lowe. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He hit into a double play his first time up. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Still only one out here in the inning. Up the middle. Simeon toss over to first. And Renfroe is retired.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hey. 0 1. And that one sliced foul. Oh and 2 now. Next offering is outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's 5-2. Back after this on the show. Bottom 4, here is Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a foul ball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
So now it's Corey Seager, 1 for 2. Next pitch is popped up. Walsh should have this one. That's out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he won around. Ruled a swing. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And look out. as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
Garcia in the box again, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. One left for Texas. They're still out in front 5-2. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Jared Walsh.
The wind and the pitch. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 9. Doubled in his first AB. Ball one low.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the 1-0. Good eye right there. Runner at first with no outs here. Fly ball to right. And there's one away.
The batter, the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
So the batting order turns over. And next for LA, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Liner snagged it first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Josh Young. And a pitch. And that one missing low. Activity in the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Perea getting loose as well. So 2 balls and no strikes.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So a man aboard. Jonah Heim will hit next. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
No outs. Runner on second. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Renfroe makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A towering home run, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 down, stepping in, Robbie Grossman. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Next offering way upstairs.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it's filled up. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Leody Taveras. He's already homered in this game. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And a good fastball to start him off at strike 1.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Right-handed reliever. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And takes low for ball 1. Throw to first. Grossman back in on a dive. Next one misses. The count now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swung on, popped up left side. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Texas extends the lead with the solo shot. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And here is Chad Wallach.
Chad Wallach.
Perez back to work. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-2. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Trout.
Here's Trout. His home and away splits there.
Let's turn the 5-4-3 here.
Come on, Rangers.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next one is off the plate. And that is ball one. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty. Trout tries to hold up, appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Come on. Turn the double.
High fly ball down the left field line. Grossman makes the play, and there's two away.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Thaiss.
Matt Thaiss, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering misses the mark. Grounded to low. He handles it himself. That ends the frame. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Rangers 6 and the Angels 2. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in is the speedy Marcus Semien. The line to kick the pitch. Semien, 32 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. The 1-0. That clips the corner. Just missed. Foul ball. Ripped to short. To first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Now it's Corey Seager, 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1. And that one is inside ball one. And now
That's
2-1
Ball
after
2.
that missed inside. And a strike in there. Left-hand hitter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball left side. Oh, 2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
2 outs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Renfroe brings it in for the 3rd out. Rangers go down quickly there. They lead it 6-2. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. His 12th of the season. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Martin Perez done for the night, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Yerry Rodriguez. He's been so good against lefties. So up next, Luis Rengifo. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. There's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one a little bit high. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. That one ran inside, almost got him. Two now.
Count.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Walsh retired, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So digging in, number 9. Ball 1, no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the 1-0. Just off the inside edge. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The 2-1. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Simeon. There's one. Out.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. That's a strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Will Smith, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Anderson warming up as well. Now moved to first, and he's back in on a dive. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab, and that will end the inning. But the Angels do get one back via the solo homer. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Shohei Ohtani on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. The pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
2 balls, no strikes to count. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
At the belt and fires. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that's just foul.
Tried to shoot it the other way and almost kept it fair. Not quite, though.
3-2 now. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jacob Webb getting loose out there. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-0. There's a strike. That one lifted to left. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointing with extra bases.
One out, runner at second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Hard hit left side. On to first, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, shortstop,
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Rangers leave 1, but they still lead it 6-3. A new pitcher in the game, Jose Leclerc.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Chad Wallach now. The Halos in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And it's gone. So he leaves the yard to left. Home run number 5 on the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here's Mike Trout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
That one missed. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Grossman ranging back, looking up, and it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. First pitch just misses. The tying run at the plate.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. And that's a little high.
Ooh, that's really good discipline. A 2-0 count. The opportunity to tie up the ball game with one swing. And it was close, but not to his liking. It's a good take.
And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Nice. In now. Takes ball one off the plate.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Right-hander kick steals. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Will Smith, the left-hander, up and throwing. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
No outs, runners at first and second. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hunter Renfroe in the on-deck circle. Kicks and deals. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And next for the Angels, Hunter Renfroe.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. You need a strikeout and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The throw to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Grant Anderson.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
So now a pinch hitter, Gio Urshela. He represents the go-ahead run. That's in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. In the air, out towards right center. Garcia makes the grab, and that's the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Staying in the game on defense, Gio Urshela. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Jaime Barria comes on now.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Well, one-run game. Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. That's down and in. And another ball. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. One down.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder.
So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Liner, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. And there he goes. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
One-run game, one out, one on. Swing and a bouncer. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And there's the strike. The 0-1. That one fouled off. And 1-2. And a pitch. A little bit low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Next one just misses. Full count now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got him looking. Snap throw.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Low stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Trout brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Rangers leave a pair as it remains a 6-5 ball game. At the bullpen is Will Smith.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
Well, 1-run game. Leading off, Jared Walsh. The pitch. Slider misses outside. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Left field. And it's into the gap. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Really important at-bat coming up now.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 9. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Perez pulls that one down, and there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
And next for LA, Taylor Ward. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. And that one pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. The kick, the 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Chad Wallach. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
That's towards center. Tavares settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, it looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Angels, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.